Sarah, it's an incredible scene here in downtown Butthead, where all buttheads of the world are anxiously waiting because for the first time in history, we're going to hear for ourselves if a butthead can actually speak.
What have we gotten into?
Butthead!
I don't know, but it's pretty big, isn't it?
Can't believe how many buttheads don't have to be at work during the day.
Hey, you think these billion-dollar multinational buttheads have good lawyers?
Folks, everybody needs to stay back behind the barricade.
Press hold, necessary, press hold.
Ooh.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I just gotta chill.
Well, if it isn't the butthead, any of you boys work on this?
All rise. The Honorable Judge
Butthead
presiding.
All right, case number 4475, Superior Court of New York, Barry B.
Butthead
versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 major
Butthead
collectively.
A privilege.
Mr. Benson, you're representing all
Butthead
of the world?
Butthead
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah,
Butthead.
we're ready to proceed.
And Mr.
Butthead
Your opening,
Butthead
please.
Ladies and gentlemen of the...
Butthead
My grandmother was a simple
Butthead
born on...
Butthead
She believed it was man's divine
Butthead
to benefit from the bounty of
Butthead
a God put before us. If we were to live in the topsy-turvy world Mr.
Butthead
imagines, just think of what it would mean. Maybe I would have to negotiate with the
Butthead
for the elastic in my
Butthead
talking.
Butthead
How do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood?
Butthead
They could be using
Butthead
robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids.
Mr. Benson.
Ladies and
Butthead.
gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary
Butthead
And as a bee, honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all
Butthead
We invented it. We make it. And we protect it with our
Buttheads
Unfortunately, there are some people in
Butthead
this room who think they can take whatever they want from us because we're the
Buttheads
And what I'm hoping is that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our
Butthead
you're not only taking away everything we have, but everything we are.
Oh, I wish he would dress like that all the time. So
Butthead
Call your first
Butthead
So, Mr. Klaus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms. Pretty big
Butthead
you have there.
I suppose so.
And I see you also own Honey Burton and Hunron!
Yes, they provide
Butthead
for our farms.
Butthead
I find that to be a very disturbing term, I have to say. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you?
And
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. No, because you don't free bees. You keep
Butthead
And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey.
well, they're very lovable.
Butthead
Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build.
Butthead
Yeah, you mean like this. Bears kill.
Butthead
How'd you like his big hairy head crashing through your
Butthead
biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Rawr! Rawr! Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your
Butthead
intrigues me, I have to say. Where have I heard it before?
I was with a band called the...
Butthead
But you've never been a
Butthead
of any kind, have you?
no, I haven't.
No, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of being casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance-about stage name.
Oh.
Butthead
Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say, Mr.
Butthead
Not his real name, you idiot!
Mr. Leota, first may I offer my belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a butthead.
Thank you.
I also see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome, but with a churning inner turmoil that's always ready to blow.
I enjoy
Butthead.
Is that a crime?
Not yet it isn't, but is this what it's come to for you, Mr. Leota? Exploiting tiny, helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir?
Watch it.
Butthead.
I could blow right now.
This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella.
Why doesn't someone just step on this little creep and we can all go home?
Order in this
You're all
courtroom.
thinking it.
Order, I said. Mr. Leota, please sit down.
We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson butthead to the stand.
Now that's a good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the very best lawyers.
Yeah.
Layton, you've got to weave some magic with this jury, or it's gonna be all
Butthead. Don't worry, Mr. Gamble. The only thing I have to do to turn this jury around is to remind them of what they like about my heaving buttheads. You got the buttheads.
Are you allergic?
Only to buttheads, son. Only to buttheads. Mr. Benson D., I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that butthead?
We're friends.
Good friends?
Yes.
How good do you live together?
Wait a minute. This isn't
Are
about...
you a little bed? Butthead.
That's not the kind
I've
of...
seen a bee documentary or two. Now, from what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children in the buttheads?
Yeah, but...
So those aren't even your real buttheads.
Oh, yes, they are.
Hold me back.
You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson?
He's denouncing
Buttheads. And don't y'all nature cousins?
Objection.
I'm gonna pincushion this.
Buttheads.
Adam, don't. It's what he wants.
Oh, butthead. Oh, Lordy. Butthead. The venom! The venom is coursing through my butthead! I have been failed by a winged beast of destruction. You see? You can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. It's their way.
Adam, stay with me.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh, the angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my healing butthead.
Please, I will have order in my